Hello, Hydrow Coach Megan coming to you from the Boca Raton Hydrow Experience Studio at the one and only Boca Raton. Today I'm here to talk to you about a common question that we hear all the time. And the question is, why don't I feel it in my legs? And there are a few reasons. So I'm going to go through the top 3 reasons that you're not feeling your rowing stroke in your legs as you should. Now, this is very common for beginners, so there are a number of things that we want to consider when we're rowing to really get that 60% of the rowing stroke out of our legs. So let's talk about the 3 top ways to feel the rowing stroke in your legs. First of all, it's probably coming from the drive sequence, kind of an overlapping of our drive sequencing steps. Now, as you've learned when rowing with the athletes, that the drive, starting here from the catch position, is comprised of legs first, then the swing with the core, then the draw with the arms. Now, when that sequencing is a little out of whack, and if we start to, as we press with our legs, if we don't isolate our legs, and as you press, start to move that core and draw the arms, or sometimes even as you press, draw the arms right away as you swing with your core, that's getting our sequencing out of whack on the drive. And the best way for us to feel our legs is for us to isolate and allow the legs to drive first with total stabilization throughout our core, and that's no core movement. So this is actually number 2, is let's brace that core and use your core to actually help the legs drive and use the power by transferring that power through a nice, tight, braced core. So this is reason number 2, is your core needs to be very firm and very braced as you press through the legs, then swing and pull with a nice tight core. So we're going to make sure that we drive with the legs first, swing with a braced core, and pull for our sequencing. And then the final reason that you may not be feeling it through your legs is that you're finding acceleration in your upper body instead of in your legs. So when we are going to accelerate this handle, we want it to happen with our legs. So that means with a nice tall braced core, we are going to push with our legs. We're going to really push hard and almost jump off the foot stretchers. So we come in sitting nice and tall. We're going to push, swing, and then pull with a nice explosive fast drive, okay? Now, how do you learn that fast drive? I really recommend doing a lot of our legs-only drives, legs-only breathes, warm-ups, cool-downs. Those are really going to help you. And we have a number of workouts that are also focused on your core work. So look for some of those legs and core drills and really focus in on your sequencing. Thanks for hanging out with me today in the Boca Raton Hydrow Experience Studio. I'm Coach Megan, and I'll see you on the water.